Time we'll settle for our first story. The Asantehene Otumfou Osei Tutu II says he has initiated steps to help resolve the prolonged conflict in Bawku in the Upper East region. The Asantehene says Bawku as a border town could become an entry point for extremists from Burkina Faso, which has become unstable in recent times. Otumfou Osei Tutu II, who spoke during a visit by the U.S. ambassador to Ghana at the Bensha Palace, says there are engagements with the National Security Minister and traditional authorities in the north to help resolve the conflict.
When I came back, I've had meetings with the National Security Minister to see how best I can be involved to do it. I initiated some moves before I left, and I will speak to the Nairi, the paramount chief, the king of the Mampudu people, and also I've spoken to the Bawku Naba also before I left. I came to meet the Mampudu people in Bawku also to see what the problem is, and therefore find somehow the way that we can to use to resolve that. My fear is that because of what is happening in Burkina Faso, the border is porous, and therefore if we are not very careful with that, the porosity of the border and all those and the hinge on come back to Ghana here. And if we are not very careful, we don't have the ability to do the surveillance in terms of drones and everything to check what is happening. And that's something that I would also kind of support the National Security to support them to be able to do that. And therefore, and then give the proper intelligence training to our people who will be able to see how best we can control that border. Because it's also something with all the terrorist attacks around there, Mali and all those, the fear. For now, we have not had it. For now, touch wood, God bless us, we have not had it. But for how long can that go?
You heard the Asantehene Otumfou Osei Tutu II.
Still on issues in Bawku, and the National Media Commission (NMC) is threatening to shut down media houses in the Bawku municipality, which are being used to incite the public and the protracted chieftaincy issues in the area. The NMC says it has in recent times noted with deep concerns the use of radio programs to incite ethnic violence in the town. Bawku has been in the center of violence in recent times, leading to the death of many persons, with several properties also destroyed. Executive Secretary of NMC, George Sapon, charged media houses in Bawku to be measured in their utterances.
We are hoping to contribute to peace building in the community. Our expectation is that owners of radio stations will commit to supporting those moves towards peace, and we are determined to ensure that this is done. It's only because, as we said in the statement, the situation is getting out of hand. There are going to be very serious consequences, and I have to be very direct here. On those one, everything is on the table, including if we have to shut down all the radio stations in the community. But we strongly believe that things won't get to that point. Already we know that a couple of the radio stations have started interventions that are very positive. Even before our statements came out, some of them have started initiating some of the interventions that all of us are thinking about that's going to improve gatekeeping in their performance. So we don't believe that we may have to get to the end, but if we have to, we will do it.
You heard the Executive Secretary of the National Media Commission, George Sapon.